Welcome to The Adventures of Tanner and Lina. Ordinary kids discovering big lessons as they learn to follow Jesus, one step at a time.
I'm Tanner, older brother, big ideas.
I'm Lina. I keep the big ideas from becoming big disasters.
We're just regular kids
who keep finding strange wooden stars with messages.
This is The Adventures of Tanner and Lina. Ordinary kids, big lessons. The hardest word isn't always no. Sometimes it's not yet, or not really, or the one Tanner kept avoiding. It's still not okay.
You're smiling again.
Am I not allowed to smile?
You are. I just want to make sure it's real and not performance.
It's mostly real, like 80%.
What's the other 20?
The part that walks past Mr. Henry's house and doesn't know if it should wave or keep my head down.
Wave. Always wave. Even when it's awkward.
He waved back yesterday, small, but he did it.
Progress.
Slow progress.
That's the only kind that sticks.
Tanner wanted to skip to the part where everything was fine, but the trail doesn't skip. It walks through, and through is slower than he wanted.
Can I ask you something weird?
You can always ask me something weird.
Why do you dress the way you do?
What do you mean?
At church and at school, kind of. You and the other girls from your church, you wear skirts. You don't wear a lot of jewelry. Your hair is long. It's not like the other churches around here.
It's called holiness standards or modesty. It's based on what the Bible teaches and how we present ourselves. And also because we don't cut our hair and we don't wear jewelry at all.
But why? Like, does wearing a skirt make you more spiritual?
It's obedience. The Bible talks about modesty, about not conforming to the world, about our appearance reflecting.
I've heard that. I've heard what the Bible says, but I want to know what you think. Not what you've been taught to say, what you actually feel about it. Because if I'm going to keep coming to church, I need to know if the people there actually believe what they practice, or if they're just following rules because someone told them to.
I believe it, but I'm not going to pretend that I've never had questions about it.
That's the first honest thing you said about it.
I'm always honest.
You're always correct. That's not the same thing.
Ava, I don't have a perfect answer for you right now. I know that I believe, but I need to think about how to say it in a way that's mine and just not repeated.
That's okay. I'd rather wait for your real answer than get the quick one.
Can you give me some time?
I'm not going anywhere.
Ava wasn't attacking Lina's beliefs. She was testing whether they had roots or just repetition. And Lina, for the first time, wasn't sure she knew the difference. Not because the standards were wrong, but because she'd never been asked to own them as hers, not just her church's. Lina sat with her Bible open to 1 Timothy, then 1 Peter, then Deuteronomy. She wasn't looking for new verses. She was looking for the ones she'd always known and asking herself if she'd ever really read them for herself.
You good?
Ava asked me about holiness standards today.
What did you say?
The usual, and then she asked what I actually think, not what I've been taught, what I think.
What do you think?
I think I believe it. I think it's right, but I've never had to explain it to someone who already isn't inside it, and that's harder than I expected.
Sounds like the sword of the Spirit. Mike had the same problem with Jordan. You know it's true, but you can't find the words yet.
It's not just words, it's ownership. Ava doesn't want my church's answer, she wants mine.
Then find it. You've got time. She said she's not going anywhere.
When did you start being the wise one?
About 3 weeks into my worst month ever, turns out failure is educational.
The trail has been quiet this month. No stars found, none carved, no mysterious messages or dramatic reveals. Just the slow, grinding work of rebuilding trust, facing hard questions, and learning that the armor isn't just for battles outside you. Sometimes it's for the war inside. In today's adventure, Tanner faced the temptation to pretend everything was back to normal and to choose to sit in the slow, honest middle instead. And Lina heard a question she couldn't answer with someone else's words.
Star log entry. Date, August 25th. No star this week. Ava asked me a question I'm still answering. Some trails take longer than others.
The harder no isn't always saying no to something bad. Sometimes it's saying no to pretending.
The Bible says in James 1:22, "But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves."
As a family, talk about this.
Is there something you believe because you were told to, or because you've made it your own? What's the difference?
Join us next time.
Because the trail doesn't just test what you believe, it tests whether you own it.